Welcome back to Olympus Critics. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like for the algorithm that does help the channel grow. We got to talk about this Mortal Kombat 1 story mode. And it was certain stuff that took me out of the game. Out of the story. And that was probably towards the end with all the time traveling stuff and the timelines. When I just wish they would have kept that out of the game, because I wasn't a fan of all the time traveling in the previous game. But I did enjoy what Liu Kang did with a lot of characters in this game. In particular, particular character is Baraka. Baraka's probably my favorite character from the story mode. That is not the gameplay and the fighting, but from the story. Yeah, he made him quite honorable. I wanted more scenes with this honorable Baraka and Reptile as well, because when he sent Kung Lao, Kenshi, and Johnny Cage to apprehend Shang Tsung, we got a nice little adventure with this group with Baraka and Reptile coming in, and then when they run into Astra, I think that's how you pronounce her name. Baraka did not hesitate to help her in her time of need. And Reptile, which I really like these two characters, because previous games, they really didn't have that type of honor. Of course they had an honor to Shao Kahn. Of course they had that type of honor, but this type of honor that they was carrying to help others in a time of need. Of course Reptile didn't do that at first, because he was only trying to help his family, because Shang Tsung was keeping them captive. Later did you know he took them out, but Baraka would not take his life when Reptile asked him to. That right there was some good storytelling from Ed Boon and the crew. It wasn't no Last of Us type of, masterpiece. I'm not saying that this story mode was like that, but it really kind of irritated me, because you got the live action Mortal Kombat movie that came out in 2021. I know you've been following my channel. I've been eating this movie up, because I love the Mortal Kombat universe and the lore. You mean to tell me these game developers can come up with a better story than movie people, the writers, the actors? Not the actors, the directors and stuff. They can come up with a better little story than you guys. Because if they would have just left it at this right here, with Kenshi and the group hunting for Shang Tsung and coming across Quan Chi and Ermac, this was by far my favorite part of the story mode. Just this right here, them on this adventure trying to apprehend Shang Tsung. The rest of the game, it was decent, but this one right here was my favorite, which I would have loved if this was a live action movie of a Mortal Kombat movie. Like that 2021, you know what I'm gonna say? It was dog water. It was dog water. They didn't follow the source material or the lore. They doesn't seem like they was talking to Ed Boon at all. And they're saying that he's involved with the sequel film, which is shut down because of the actors' writer strike. But man, Top Gardner, I'm telling you, man, if this second movie is Dog Water Part 2, I'm like, man, don't do no other Mortal Kombat movie. Just leave it alone. Let it sit for who knows how long. But this story mode right here, it definitely had me like saying, man, this could be a movie, a live action movie right here. This scene of them going on this adventure to find Shang Tsung and to apprehend him, they're coming across different foes, Quan Chi, Ermac, Darius, and Havoc. This could have been a movie, a live action movie. But you got studio heads getting in the way, putting a character named Cole Young as the main lead in the movie, which has nothing to do with the lore. Yeah, they just did it their way. James Wan, I know he was executive producer. They did it their own way. They didn't follow anything from what Ed Boon and all of them do. And this is what we got. So that's all I got to say about this, man. It kind of irritated me a little bit, not towards Ed Boon, of course, because that was a great job they did with that, but just the movie industry, messing up and not following the source material and all that. But post comments, let me know what you guys think. Did you enjoy the story mode like I did? Like I said, I didn't enjoy everything about the story mode towards the end with all the time traveling stuff. That ain't my cup of tea. But post comments, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.